Back with another video for you. I'ma just shoot out the gate, bro. You already know. Blessings, guidance, and protection. Integrity, strength, focus, and understanding each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. Quick word for you. Just listen. It's a lot of y'all out there. You've been wanting to do something. You've been wanting to make some kind of change. You've been wanting to experience something you've been putting aside. You've been wanting to say things. A lot of y'all out there been wanting to say things for a long time. You ain't said it yet. It's a lot of y'all out there. You've been wanting to go different places. Some of y'all been wanting to switch your job. Some of y'all been wanting to switch your mind frame. Some of y'all been wanting to switch your friends. A lot of y'all out there, many individuals, you got that pot on the burner, on the back burner. Each individual. I need you to understand this. You need to observe that. You need to rethink that. You need to pay more attention to that. Because you got purpose and reason in everything. Now listen to me. You got purpose and reason in everything. That don't mean it has a purpose. That don't mean it has a reason, though. It's possibilities. Everything is possibilities. Okay? So understand that that's a possibility you've been putting aside for whatever reason. It's not in profit to pay attention and try to point out and be nosy about why. You know your own whys. You know your own whys. You need your own space when you're trying to figure out yourself. A lot of individuals involve other individuals' mind space within theirs when they're trying to figure themselves out. When you're trying to figure yourself out, only you can tell you who you are. Only your higher self can truly tell you who you are. A lot of times, higher self will tell you who you are. You will believe what somebody else tell you you are. A lot of things, put it like this. A lot of individuals, you're not happy. You're not happy. You're getting by. You just keep convincing yourself. That's not that it's going to get better. You just keep convincing yourself like that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's just what it is. I'm supposed to be committed to this. Again, I can't jump in nobody's pool. The message is this. A lot of individuals, you've been putting things off. Pay attention. Give it your attention. You see, whenever we change, it's because we get these thoughts and we want to change. It's an inner knowing. These energies which has always been there, always been around you, always been on standby, pursuing you to help you, guide you, let you feel love, give you clarity, put you on that trail of synchronicities where you walking with them. You know they with you. Always been the case for you. But whenever we take that step into whatever it is, what prophets say, you got the wind at your back in the shift. You have the wind at your back. I'm pretty sure you can figure out if you take a step and you got the wing at your back. What's the deal with that? It's mind frames. It's mind over matter. See, this is how we can break it down. Matter is all your old matters, all that old energy. It's time to use your mind now, because before it wasn't mind over matter. Sometime it was. But individuals had so many things that mattered to them that wasn't supposed to. It controlled the mind. It controlled the mind. Again, Spirit telling me to address this. Never ever. Not one word. I mean, not one inkling. Nothing that'll ever come out of my mouth is intended to hurt you, is intended for you to have negative energy, is intended for you to be steered wrong, is intended for you to dislike an individual, is intended for you to not find yourself. That'll never be the case with Prophet. I promise you. When individuals gonna finally hear my whole story, you'll understand why I don't have it in me to lie. I don't have it in me to betray and go against individuals. I don't have it in me to be that type of individual, because I've experienced so many individuals be like that with me in my life. The place I've reached and where I'm headed is only to help individuals. It's only to give individuals a new perspective, but not only that, a new perspective they can relate with. I got a message that I'm gonna bring maybe in an hour. I just got to do a couple of definitions I need to look up and make sure everything is good. Get outside, man. Get you some of that sun. Get outside, get you some of that sun. Positive mind frame. Listen, your mind, it's everything. It's everything, okay? So if you think you can't, you can't. If you think this what it is, that's what it's gonna wind up being. If you think you can't see, you're gonna be blind. I need you to understand that each individual's had, even if you've lived a good life, you still had too many times that you suffered, times that you was in pain, times that you didn't like. Whatever those times would be. But now you got the energies at your back. Take a step forward into whatever it is that you need to do. See, when I bring messages, it's not telling you nothing what to do. It's simply information. If it resonates with you and it's beneficial, then use it, understand it. If it doesn't, then it's not for you. Every message is for somebody. Because I've had so many messages that's led me to right here, right now, that I could tell you that. I'm not just telling you something. And that's the abilities you have. In this next message I'm going to bring, you're going to understand what I mean. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ears. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Words of encouragement. Would you stop your heartbeat? Confirmation. Just so you don't want to say nothing? Would you stop your heartbeat just because you don't want to take a step? Would you stop your heartbeat just because of how somebody feel? Think about that. And then think about what you've been putting on the burner. What you've been holding off on, putting off on. Till next time, man. Look, I love you too much, man. Sky Prophet. Peace out.